If you want to test Calendly before sharing it with clients, customers, or teammates, this quick walkthrough will show you the easiest and safest way to do it. Testing your booking flow is important because it helps you make sure your event type works correctly, your availability looks right, and your confirmation emails are being sent as expected. If this video helps, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more simple software tutorials just like this. Now let's jump in. First, log into your Calendly dashboard and find the event type you want to test. This could be a one-on-one meeting, a consultation, a discovery call, or any other scheduling link you have set up. Once you find the event, look for the gear icon or the share menu. From there, click copy link. This gives you the exact booking link that real invitees will use, so you can test the same experience from start to finish. Next, open a new Incognito or private browsing window. This step is really important because you do not want to test the booking while you are signed into your normal host account. If you stay logged in, Calendly may treat you like the host instead of an invitee, and that can affect the results. Using incognito mode helps you simulate a real visitor as accurately as possible. Once the private window is open, paste your Calendly link into the browser and load the page. You should now see the booking page exactly as someone else would. Take a moment to check the layout, the event title, the description, the duration, and the available time slots. This is a good time to confirm that everything looks professional and nothing is missing. Now choose an open date and time that is available on your calendar. Calendly should only show the slots that match your settings, so this is a great way to verify your availability rules are working correctly. After selecting a time, fill out the name and email fields. For testing, use a secondary email address or a personal email account so you can check the confirmation message without interfering with your main inbox. After entering the details, continue through the booking process and submit the appointment. This step is what officially triggers the Calendly confirmation page and the automated notification emails. Once the booking is complete, look for the confirmation screen to make sure the appointment went through successfully. Then check the email inbox you used for testing to confirm that the invitee email arrived. If your setup includes reminders or calendar integrations, this is also the time to verify those are behaving properly. You may want to check whether the event appears on your connected calendar, whether any reminders were sent, and whether the meeting details display correctly. Testing these small details now can save you from confusion later when real bookings start coming in. If something does not look right, go back into your Calendly settings and review the event type, availability, notifications, and booking rules. Then test again until the full flow works exactly the way you want. The goal is to make sure a real visitor can book without any problems, and that is how you test Calendly the right way. You copied the booking link, opened an incognito window, simulated an invitee, and confirmed the booking so you can verify the full scheduling experience. If this tutorial helped, please hit the like button, subscribe for more step-by-step software guides, and I'll see you in the next video.